Hello.
Teacher, I have a
Hello,
question.
teacher.
Yes.
You talk. You will talk about the grammar
Present
of
perfect.
past. Yeah.
The grammar of
Yes. This.
present perfect. Yes. When we finish with the vocabulary, we are going to see that grammar. Okay.
I was a study, but I don't understand very well.
Yeah. I have to admit that it's a little bit difficult. It's something new for you, and it's going to be a little bit difficult. So for you to understand that, you have to practice and practice and practice. Okay. Because well,
Was
I will
more
show you.
easy.
Eh? The meeting has been ended.
Was more easy than this grammar.
I didn't understand what you said, Vajalis. Can you repeat that, please?
For me, the verb of matter was more easy
Yeah,
than this grammar.
yes, it's easier, a lot easier than present perfect, yes. And adverse of manner is difficult, but it's easier than present perfect. That's true.
I think that when you understand the rule, all is easy.
Yes, it's the same as present perfect. You see, maybe for the first time it's difficult, but when you study that and you do many examples, then you understand. For example, if I say, I haven't eaten, that is present perfect. No he comido. I haven't eaten. So you understand that that is um, the structure for that grammar. And then when you practice that many times, you know that is not too easy, but it's not too difficult. Understand?
I
Yeah,
hope, teacher.
Now you
it's
will.
right. It's right, Bellalis. In my case, when where I job or where I work,
Uh-huh.
always is in English. In the beginning was very hard when the customer or my boss talk
Yes.
in English, and the present perfect was very hard for me.
Yeah.
But now is is a little easy.
Yes. When you understand the structure, it gets easy,
Exactly.
right? Obviously, at the beginning it's going to be difficult because you
Yes, very hard.
yeah, and also because you have the combination of the auxiliary verb that is have and past participle.
Yes.
Understand? And you have to learn more verbs. I mean, you have to learn the verbs in
Yes, I
present.
see in the vocabulary
Yeah,
like a cuadro.
yeah, a
The
box.
verb in past.
Yes. So that is the, I mean, for me, the difficult part is that you are going to learn in present the verbs in past, and now you have to learn them in past participle. That is the difficult part because you have to learn a lot of verbs. But then when you practice them and you know the verb, present perfect is easy.
All right.
Okay, so let's continue with the vocabulary and then we are going to see present perfect. Okay.
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 Okay, so glamorous. What is that glamorous? Who can tell me that?
I saw your tattoo.
Eh?
I
Get
saw your tattoo.
Is it cute?
Teacher,
Yes.
me.
Yeah.
For example, yesterday,
Yeah.
the first dame, how can I say primera dama?
Huh?
How can I say?
I don't know how to say that. How can you say primera dama?
Primera dama.
First lady.
First lady should be.
First lady.
Should be.
Maybe. I don't know.
Maybe.
First
No,
lady.
teacher.
Literally is that.
Mi teacher.
Yeah. Cecilia.
Me.
Yeah, Cecilia, yes.
For example, I think when other people look very well.
Exactly. Exactly. When something is, for example, what she said is the first lady, right? She's very glamorous, and that is true, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Lawsuit.
Okay. A lot of people think being a model is glamorous, but it can be exhausting. What is that? Exhausting. She said that a lot of people think being a model is glamorous because obviously
Yes.
they are very stylish, but she said, but it can be exhausting. What is that? Exhausting.
The situation.
It's like tired.
It's tired.
It's
Yeah.
tired
Tired.
When you feel tired.
when you feel tired. Yeah. So my job is
Very
tiring.
exhausting.
It's exhausting because I have to do a lot of things that could be.
Yes.
Okay.
When
Exactly.
you don't have energy.
Yes.
At the
A
end of
lot
the
of
day,
effort.
you only want to sleep.
Exactly.
Cecilia,
Teacher Cecilia said
yeah, she can live.
she don't hear nothing.
But I think it's her
She
microphone
doesn't.
or her.
Yes, or maybe her connection.
Because you can leave me. You can hear me.
Yes,
Yes.
teacher, I can hear you very well.
Maybe her connection is not good at all.
No, yes, teacher, no.
Okay, very good. Okay, another word is dual. When you have a dual moment, what is that? This
Boring.
Dariela, can you tell me?
Yes, teacher, like somebody says, it's something like boring.
Something that is boring. Okay. If you have a dual moment, that means that you don't do anything. You didn't have fun, or you are just bored of doing something. Okay.
You have to be
All right.
patient.
Mm-hmm. People go at the same time. Christian said that please don't talk at the same time. Yes, that is why I say raise your hand, but it's okay. I understand. The thing is that I understand. Okay, another word is rewarding. What do you think is that word?
Have a
I
good
don't have idea.
money or have a lot of money.
Well, yes. If you say, for example, if you talk about money, and you say my job is very rewarding because I get a lot of money, right? Or you can say also, my job is rewarding because I like what I do. I like to teach, so my reward is that students tell me that they are learning. Okay, it's not just about money. It's also about the things that maybe you like about your job. Honey,
Is when something makes you feel satisfied.
exactly. Something that makes you feel satisfied. Very good. Okay, it's not about money only. Obviously, you can say,
All
well,
right.
it's rewarding
All right.
because I get a lot
No.
of money, but it's rewarding because
It's when
feedback is positive. Understand?
all right. It's when you love what I do.
Yes.
Exactly. Exactly. Okay. So, do you have any question about the
Okay.
vocabulary?
No.
Okay.
Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet,
So,
teacher.
so you see, the word bank is the same vocabulary, so we are not going to do anything with that. And now we are going to see the grammar. Okay.
It's okay.
Good.
That's right.
Okay, so we are going to see, we are not going to see that now. I am going to make a video for that grammar because that grammar is very easy. Oh, ¿dónde está? Give me a second because I don't see the grammar. Uh-huh.
Where is the grammar?
What? Okay, can you see the
Is
grammar now?
the grammar.
Yeah, the present perfect. Okay, so this is the grammar, present perfect. When do we use present perfect? Who can tell me that?
When you talk about the past or yes, the past.
Okay, when you talk about something that happened in the past. Okay, but what do you think is the difference between simple past and present perfect? What is the difference?
The period of time.
Well, could be. Can you give me another thing that is the difference? For example, when I am using simple past, I can say, yesterday I went to the beach. So can I use yesterday when I am using the present perfect?
I think no.
Why?
I don't know. I say I think.
Really,
Okay.
really.
Teacher.
I
Honey,
think that you can.
wait a second. You are going to raise your hand, okay? Levanten la
All
mano
right,
si quieren hablar.
all
Okay,
right, all
Honey,
right.
Honey is going to speak first. Honey, you tell me.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think, teacher, when you are speaking about present perfect, you are speaking about something that you did, no, that you did, but not in a specific time. You don't
Okay.
specific the time.
Okay. Who can tell me something else? Uh-huh. Alejandro, tell me something.
About what?
Alejandro,
Yes, teacher.
what are we talking about?
Present perfect.
Oh, so tell me something about present perfect.
I don't know, teacher. Honey say, oh,
Okay, okay. So Honey said everything, everything. So when we use
okay.
the present perfect is to talk about things in the past, but the time is not specific. Okay. We cannot say, we cannot say, I have eaten yesterday. We cannot say that. Okay. Because the time is not important. The time is not specific. Understand?
All
Um,
right, all
Right,
right.
teacher.
for example, another rule is that imagine that we
Teacher.
are using, yeah, there is someone here. Yeah,
Also, you can use when the action start in the past, uh,
yeah,
but no finish. For
exactly.
example, I went to the beach yesterday, but I am here again.
Exactly. Yeah, it's a good example. It's a
I
good
can
example.
say in English, but okay.
Yeah, it's a good example. What Jennifer wanted to say is when you use the simple past, the action finished in the past. I went to the beach yesterday. Right now, I am here in my house. Okay. But if I say
Exactly.
I have gone to the beach, I am not in the beach, but maybe I can come back in the future. Right. That is another rule that an action that started in the past and can continue in the future. Understand?
More or less.
Other exam, teacher, please.
Dariela, you wanted to say something?
Yes, teacher. I think that we can use the present perfect
Uh-huh.
to speak about action has taken place sometime after now.
Exactly, exactly. We can say that, right? For example, if I make a line, let me show you. This is the present, and this could be the past, right? But somewhere here or here, I can say present perfect. Okay. What happened in the simple past, sorry, I can say 2 years ago, I went to Italy. Maybe I am not going to come back to Italy again. But if I say I have gone to Italy, that means that maybe in the future, I am going to come back to Italy. Okay, that is the idea of the present perfect. That you can repeat something that you did in the past, you can repeat that again. You don't know when, but you can repeat that. Understand?
Okay.
I know it's a little bit difficult, but that is
So.
okay. Let me read the example that we have here. Okay, the first example you have here is I have worked there for 2 years. In this case, they are not being specific. Okay, they don't say when. They didn't say in 1992. They didn't say anything, but they say for a period of 2 years. Se fue la luz. Yes, I know. I know.
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
Yes, I know. Okay, so as you see here, they are not, yeah, they are not being specific, okay? But
Merry Christmas.
they are talking about a period of time. I can say, I've been here, I've been waiting. Eh? Tell me.
Teacher,
Yes,
is when I can use a specific day is simple past.
exactly,
When I can use period of time is present perfect.
exactly.
Okay,
Right,
excellent.
that is the idea, okay. If I say, I've been waiting, now let me use, I have eaten pizza for 10 years, right? If I say that, even you understand that I have 10 years from now, I mean, I started maybe 10 years ago, I am not being specific, okay? But if I say, for example, let me give you another example.
Teacher, a question,
Yeah,
please.
yes,
The verb eat
uh-huh,
is
past
is
participle,
not in past.
past participle.
Oh my God, the verb changed. Oh my
Yes,
God.
that is the problem. When you use present perfect, you need this, which is the auxiliar, have, and here the verb in past participle, not simple past, past participle. Understand?
Oh my God. It's okay.
Excuse me, teacher.
Oh my God.
In in some case, teacher, really?
No, all the time. When you use present perfect, all the time you need past
All
participle.
right. I say
Okay.
that because in the table in the table
Uh-huh.
I have worked.
Yeah, because if you search that word work in the simple present is work without ed, simple past is worked, but past participle is worked with ed. Okay, so in this case we are
All
not
right.
using simple past, that is past participle. Okay,
All
that is
right. All right.
past. Let me see another.
Um,
Daniela.
teacher,
That
sorry.
Daniela
Okay.
first. Daniela first, and then Dariana. Okay.
Yes, teacher. Excuse me. Can you write the formula, the structure, please, for this grammar?
Yes, yes, yes. So we are going to use subject, right? Subject plus the auxiliary verb. So when I say auxiliary, sorry. When I say auxiliary verb, you know, I can use have or has. Okay. When I use have, when I use I, you, we, they. When I use he, she, it, so I use has. Understand? And then I have to use past participle. And the rest. Vamos a ver cómo lo arreglo acá. Ahí. Let me put this here. So that is the formula to use the present perfect. Okay.
All right.
Understand? So
Yes,
if you
teacher.
see,
Teacher, I have a question.
yes. Dame tu libro.
The participate verb
Uh-huh.
mostly the verb that end in ed in participle verb is the same.
I think, let me check that. Let me see if I can find that. Give me a second. Wait a second.
Maybe it is wow, my God.
What?
The verbs that are not common and how can I say?
Irregular.
Say irregular verb.
Yes, I think that is depends
Exactly.
if the verb is regular
Verbs.
or irregular.
Okay, let me.
In the page 210, there is a
Uh-huh. 200,
cuadro.
210 is a box. On page
Yes.
210 is a box, and there you can see the verbs. As you see here, when you use regular verbs, they are the same. But when you use irregular verbs, they change. Okay, do you have your
Exactly.
book there? For example, we have, I could say, I have called you many times. So that is regular verb. I have done my homework, irregular verb.
Exactly.
Okay.
Depend the verbs.
Exactly, depends on the verb. So as you see
I
there,
have a question.
yes, tell me.
How I say irregular verb?
How do you?
Say irregular verb.
I say when irregular verb.
No, there is not a rule. You have to learn them because you don't have a rule to know when a verb is regular and when a verb is irregular. Okay, so the thing is that you have to learn them because you don't know.
Exactly.
All right.
You need to study that.
Exactly,
Yes.
exactly.
Teacher, there is a rule and then say when the verbs end in ed, is the same
In the
in past participle.
past participle, yes, exactly. But when the verb is irregular, it changes. Okay. If you see, let me see, we don't have that verb. Yes, we have that verb. For example, the verb read, which is irregular. In the simple present, read. In the past, how do we say that in the past?
Read.
Red.
Read.
Read.
Read, not read.
Red.
In the past participle?
Read.
Read.
Exactly. So as you see here, it doesn't change. It doesn't change. It's irregular, but it doesn't change. But the pronunciation changes. Okay. I read a book in the present. I read a book in the present. I read a book in the past. I have read a book in present perfect. So for you to know that the only thing you can do is practice every verb, learn every verb by memory. Right.
Right.
Excellent.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
Teacher, and is the same with the verb put.
exactly, it's the same. But in that case, the pronunciation doesn't change. We use the same word, but the pronunciation doesn't change.
All right.
Oh, okay. I got it.
Exactly. So we are going to finish the Zoom now, but I am going to send you 2 videos from YouTube, not my videos, okay? 2 videos from YouTube for you to practice more, right?
And
Okay,
this
teacher.
presentation, please, teacher.
Yes,
Okay,
teacher.
I am going to send you this presentation also. And if you have any question in my group, you can ask me. And the people from Jessica's group, you can ask teacher Jessica also. The present perfect,
Right.
as I said, the present perfect at the beginning is not easy, but if you practice, it becomes easier. Okay.
Okay, teacher.
Right.
Okay, so people, we finished.
It's a pleasure, teacher. Have a nice night.
Thank you.
Teacher, and lesson B.
Yes, teacher.
Dariana, tell me.
Jennifer, and lesson B.
Jennifer. Me too, Jennifer. For real. Okay, people, have a good night. See you, I don't know.
See you soon,
Go.
teacher.
See you tomorrow.
See
See
you,
you.
teacher.
Thank you very much.
Bye.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.